With no deal on ICE reforms, the Department of Homeland Security has run out of funding, which means federal workers like TSA agents and FEMA staff are still working but not getting paid to do it. And with Congress off for the week, people are worried about how long this partial shutdown could last. Alice Barr with the latest from Washington.
Hi there. We're now in day 3 of this partial government shutdown, the third shutdown of President Trump's second term. We don't know yet how it's going to stack up in length, but the two parties appear miles apart. This morning, the reality of another partial government shutdown is settling in after the Department of Homeland Security ran out of funding over the weekend with no deal on reforms to immigration enforcement operations.
We need change that is dramatic, that is bold, that is meaningful.
We have to protect law enforcement.
While negotiators struggle for common ground, ICE and Border Patrol at the center of the dispute are still funded through what President Trump called the Big Beautiful Bill, while critical workers at FEMA, the Coast Guard, and TSA are once again working without pay.
People's lives and livelihoods are being played with here.
Union leader Andrew Cardoza says many TSA agents are still recovering from the last shutdown in the fall that snarled air travel for weeks. He says they can't afford another extended stretch without pay.
For me, eventually, it's going to come down to, do I put gas in the car to go to work for free, or do I put food on the table with that money for my kid?
Democrats argue they have to stand firm in the wake of the shooting deaths of 2 American citizens by federal officers. They're demanding changes, including a uniform code of conduct for ICE and Border Patrol, judicial warrants before immigration arrests, and no masks on officers.
No police department in America doesn't identify themselves.
What are you going to do, expose their faces so you can intimidate their families? What we want is ICE to be able to do their job.
Congress is out until next week, but could come back to vote if there's a deal. Republicans are accusing Democrats of political theater in the lead up to President Trump's State of the Union address next week. Democratic leadership rejecting that, saying they hope to reach a deal before then. In Washington, I'm Alice Barr. Back to you.